Okay, fresh start, new camera, fuck PC gaming. This is a Gundam channel now. Yeah, so I have a couple of things that I've done. I have an Instagram account that I can link if you guys want to see my work, or I'll just like make a little montage of my stuff. A little montage of my stuff in the video. This is really like a spur of the moment. Like I have a camera now, and I'm doing a lot of Gundam things like in my spare time besides building. I've gotten people into it, and I don't know, man. Like I want to do more. I want to make videos. It's gonna be a busy season of builds. Today what we're doing is we're gonna go over to our friend Will's house, and we're gonna use his airbrush setup because I do not have an airbrush. I've been using spray cans for the most part, and then I try to hand paint some stuff, but there's one. Okay, so there's like a seasonal build that the shop that I go to is gonna do. That's a master grade or a 1/100 scale. It has to be a kit bash of 3 different kits, not from the same series. I haven't started that build yet, and I'm still coming up with ideas. But what we're working on today is for another competition. I've seen the flyer or the announcement, so I'll just like put it here. It's high grade. Must be painted and must be one of the first 100 kits from high grade Universal Century. Universal. Is that what UC stands? It is, right? So what I chose is I already packed everything up in the front. You'll see it later though, but I chose the GOK E, the GOK Experimental. And it has to be painted, and I thought about paint like color combinations and schemes for a while, but me and Will came up with a poison dart frog because that kit looks very frog-like. I'm probably gonna use just the audio from this so I can show you guys all the stuff with like shots that I can take later. But I cut everything. I removed all the gate marks. I didn't do that much sanding, but I did some, and then I primed everything, so that way that's one step we don't have to do at Will's house when we use the airbrush. I still have to go to the store. I'm probably just gonna film with my phone, but we still need to get colors for this, and I still haven't decided on if I'm doing green and orange, or if I'm doing yellow and blue, or if I'm doing green to blue, because I want to put a gradient in there. I want to mask off sections that are going to be black or like a very dark gunmetal. So I'll take you to the shop later. It's late. I still need to take a shower before I go over there. And it's actually a lot later than I thought it was going to be, because I didn't think I was going to set up a camera and film an introduction. So let's get ready. Okay, so we got super lucky. Pulled up to the shop 2 minutes before close, and good thing I spent a lot of time thinking about what I need, and I filmed the video to organize my thoughts and make that list in my brain. I'm still doubtful that I got everything, and I still hasn't really sunk in yet, because I just went in and the dude went, "We're closing 2 minutes, boss," and I'm like, all right, I just need to pick up a few things. And I went straight to the paints. I was gonna film in there, but shit, I didn't have the time, you know what I mean? So here's what we got. Mr. Tool Cleaner. I really hope this is what we need. And I got another bottle of thinner. This is the 110 Mr. Color Thinner. And these are the colors I ended up choosing because there wasn't a whole lot. Well, actually, I also got some liquid masking. And these are the colors, man. I don't know, man. I don't think I picked the right stuff. But there weren't a lot of options. There weren't a lot of like neon colors. So here's my solution. I picked up this nice black. It just says NATO black. I got this orange, which is like the brightest, most saturated orange I could find. Now that I think about it, I should have gotten white primer. I got this blue, so we're gonna go orange to blue. This is also the most saturated blue I could get. It just says mica blue, which is slightly metallic, which I didn't realize until I'm holding them in my hands now. And then I got just some pearl white, which I thought maybe I can lighten the colors just so, like a little bit, because, you know, since we're using an airbrush, color mixing is an option. So if I lighten it up, maybe it'll appear brighter. I don't know where that was going, but that's what we're looking like. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, because I don't know what shops are gonna have this kind of stuff past 7. I really thought they were open later, but I guess not. Yeah, so we have everything in the bag. I think I got those shots already. We got the supplies we needed. I hope white primer might be the only thing I regret not getting. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're on the way to Will's house. I already messaged him to ask if it's okay to film there. He said cool, so let's get going. I'm recording. Say hi.
Hello. Setting up the paint shop.
That's Will. We're at his place now. We're in his backyard. We're getting everything set up here. We'll take a little inventory if I can get this shit set up. So I'm gonna just hold it up.
I was gonna ask you too, Sam. Do you want a beer?
Yes, please. I'm thirsty.
I have these honey mead ones.
Oh, that's fire.
So,
all right, so let's see what we're working with. This is the usual kit that I bring around. Just got my basic tools in there. I'll do a tour of my setup some other time, because right now we're getting set up to paint. Alligator clips. Those are all the parts I showed you guys earlier. Those are the paints I showed you guys in the car. He's got his own paints that I might dip into. Maybe we got some more options. We're still setting up here, but he's got the nice, what do you call this? What do you call this? Booth. The booth with the vacuum and a light. And he's setting up over there too. I saved the kit you have in my cart because it is a really good deal, and I really want to get
one?
This one.
Oh.
The Vivo Home. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna see if there's a nice angle to film like time-lapse shots. So probably like right here would be nice, over the shoulder. We'll figure it out.
So what's the plan?
The plan is...
What colors were you gonna do, and what's the plan? Because I know you said, in the beginning you said Poison Dart Frog.
Yeah.
And then you changed it.
No, it is still Poison Dart Frog.
Still Poison Dart Frog? Okay. And you're doing gradients, right?
Yeah, I'm doing, I'm gonna do the whole thing in NATO black, and then mask off the parts that are gonna stay black, and everything else is gonna be a blue-orange gradient.
Interesting.
But I don't know how, like, if I want the gradient to start at the head, like, do I want the gradient to be everywhere? Like, is the head and the body gonna be like the gradient, and then the arms also have the gradient, or is it gonna be like the shoulders are gonna be orange, and the hands and the feet are gonna be blue? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Am I doing like a full gradient, or am I like, do I want to put the gradient everywhere?
Joints are what color?
All NATO black.
All NATO black.
Yeah.
You're not doing metallic, huh?
No, not this time. I thought about doing. Actually, what do you think about gunmetal for the joints?
I have like really nice gunmetal that I've already made. I have spoons if you want to spray down a spoon first to try to see how it comes out. Yeah, gotcha. But you gotta
Okay, so you heard him, guys. We're gonna reprime black. We're gonna put. I mean, I bought the NATO black, but we're gonna see if the Will's gunmetal turns out nicer. Because if it does, we'll just do that. Once that step is over, we'll film another thing. Okay, the journey begins. The journey of 1,000 steps begins with a single step. Turn on steps.
good type of words.
Alright, y'all. Oh, what we got done is we put the NATO black, the base color of NATO black, on our like big armor pieces. Everything else is probably. Oh, I have a couple more to do actually. But actually,
yeah, try to knock them out.
I don't know. We're still figuring it out, but we're gonna start sketching out the poison dart frog patterns on the NATO black, and then we're gonna mask off that area with liquid mask, and then we're gonna do the colors. We'll probably have to prime again because the colors will not look good on black. So let's do it. Recording? Recording. I'll leave that in. Okay, hey everybody, welcome to the part of the build where I doubt every decision I've ever made. Liquid masking is a lot harder to use than my brain thought. And it's... Now I'm thinking I should have just done a masking tape, like a big layer, and cut out all the shapes I need. Because this is kind of rough, and like this is like the main thing that I was trying to do. It's almost 10:30, and the plans are changing, and every decision I make going forward will be the wrong one. Live and let. Copyrighted. Where's the right distance? Right here, but we're not at the right height. Right here. Okay. We're done. We're just packing up now. Actually, let me hold this in my hands. Alright, this is what we've accomplished. These are the failed liquid masked torso pieces that are very discouraging, low-key. And then all these painted guys look so good. What is this not focusing? Nice. And then these are the gradient pieces right here. Let me hold it up. Hello? Too close. Too far. Ooh, the gradient turned out very, very well. I think these are the only gradient pieces, just the arms, and then the rest is going to be separated by orange and blue. But should be pretty cool. These are all going to be metallic, I believe, so I can just spray can that if I need to. So we are going to have to do another trip here eventually to finish up. But that's cool. It'll just be a 2-part build or maybe a 3-part. And what else? What else do I need to say? Will was an awesome host, dude. I had coffee with Bailey's. I had longanisa and tocino. I had egg and rice and beer and French toast, and I got to use his tools. What a host this guy is, man. We also traded kits. I gave him the Justa in return. He gave me an MG gun cannon, so another project. We'll have to think about what we want to do with it. Yeah, just clean it up, and then I'll probably film like another outro in the car talking about what's next. So stay tuned.